Good evening, and thank you for joining us for the Lakefront News. I'm Santiago Reyes. We begin this evening with exciting news. Our Lady of the Lake University is proud to announce that Dr. Marquita Evans has been selected as the next president at Bloomfield College in New Jersey. She will begin her tenure there in June. Dr. Evans came to Our Lady of the Lake July 2013. She served as the Dean of the Social and Professional Studies and the Warden School of Social Services. Dr. Evans will be the first woman and first African-American woman to serve as a president at Bloomfield College. We wish her the best. Our Lady of the Lake University is full of history. Sister Mary Christine Murkowski is a part-time archivist at OLLU. Sister Christine helps keep documents and even photography intact. Some documents and photos date all the way back to 1911. Sister Christine believes that OLLU is lucky to have such history documented.
Very important, and we're very fortunate to have it. I think the original sisters who are here, maybe it was their European training. They were like pack rats. They saved everything. And so we have a pretty good record, both in writing and correspondence, as well as in photos from those early days.
Students can visit the archive office in the convent building if they wish to learn more about OLLU history. The Student Success Center has hosted a financial and wellness survey for faculty and staff. The speaker gave statistics about how students feel financially in school. The speaker brings up important facts about OLLU students and other private institutes. They discuss how Our Lady of the Lake and instructors can help students who are struggling financially. The university's Wellness and Activity Center is now expanded and offers students spring exercise programs throughout the semester. The UAC sent out an email to OLLU students inviting them to free classes that include Zumba, yoga, and other workouts. Arrive to your class 10 minutes early to sign in. Students are reminded not to park in front of the Our Lady of the Lake convent. Parking in that area is reserved for convent employees. Students will be ticketed if found parking in the lot. Undergraduate students who are maintained a grade point average of a 3.75 during the fall of 2018 semester have been named to the Dean's List. Those students are eligible to attend the Dean's List reception, which will take place on February 28 at 5:30 p.m. in Providence Hall, West Social Room. The reception will include presentation of the medal and certificate to each recipient and will be followed by cake and punch. Students who have made the Dean's List and would like to attend the reception should RSVP by Friday to Students Life at OLLU sa.edu. Stay tuned for sports coming up next.
Is our border secure? Many have voiced their opinion on a potential wall being built along the border. But what do those living there have to say? Lakefront reporter Santiago Reyes traveled to El Paso and spoke to those living along the border. Hear what they have to say coming up next week on Lakefront News.
Have an event coming up? Why not advertise it in the Lakefront? You can get your ad in as low as $50 in our university paper. With 1,000 copies printed monthly, your ad is sure to be seen. For more information on prices, email lakefront@olusa.edu.
For many, 12 credit hours is a full load for a semester for a college student. But what about students who work during the school year? What are the advantages and disadvantages of having a job during your college years? Lakefront reporter Lauren DeLeon speaks to full-time students who have jobs and students whose only job is school. Find out who comes out ahead. That's coming up next week on Lakefront News.
The softball team hosted NCAA Division III Southwestern University for a non-conference doubleheader. OLLU fell to the Pirates 2-0 in Game 1 and 4-0 in Game 2. The Saints fall to a 2-3 overall, and the Pirates moved to a 4-0 overall. The women's basketball team came home after a tough loss on the road. and got back on track to trample the University of the Southwest 99-63. The Saints are now a 21-6 overall and a 14-2 in the Red River Athletic Conference. The Mustangs dropped to a 6-17 and a 13-3 in conference. The men's basketball team struggled throughout the Red River Athletic Conference game against the University of the Southwest. After leading by 5 points at the halftime, Mustangs took over to win 86-78. The Saints are now a 6-18 overall and 4-12 in the conference, while Southwest improves to a 5-18 overall and a 3-13 in conference. Stay tuned for this week's weather.
The statue of Saint Joan of Arc that stands in the center of the university has been missing the original sword for years. Stolen decades ago as a prank by students, legend has it if the original sword is found, it means free tuition for a lucky saint. Lakefront reporter Danielle Ojeda investigates the mystery behind the missing sword. Myth, or is free money on the table? That's coming up next week on Lakefront News.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
We have busy weather this weekend. Friday has a chance of thunderstorms. Saturday will be cloudy, and Sunday will have sun. We expect temperatures in the mid-60s. Stay tuned for information on the Black Panther screening at OLLU.
Use it or lose it. Student printing credit and other credits given. Where does it go when you go? Lakefront reporter Gabriel Torres investigates where your unused money goes and tells you when to use it. Should students get that money back, or should the school keep it? That's coming up next week on Lakefront News, and find out where your unused money has been going.
On February 28th, there will be a Black Panther screening in the Sultan Fuss Library, second floor. There will be free snacks and prizes will be raffled. The prizes include a copy of the DVD, Funko Pops, and much more. The movie starts at 6:30 and the event ends at 9. This is our time for today. Thank you for joining us at the Lakefront News. For more information, visit our website at lakefrontollu.com.
President Donald Trump has declared a national emergency in order to get border wall funding. But what does that actually mean? This action could secure additional money for its proposed border wall, but several states are opposing. Our Lakefront reporter, Serapio Marquez, sits down with political science expert to weigh in on the proposal. That's coming up next week on Lakefront News.